Prospect students, and welcome to Prospect News Live, Prospect High School's broadcast covering news around the country and the world. American resident and Washington Post columnist Jamal Khashoggi disappeared on the 2nd while at the consulate of Saudi Arabia in Istanbul. Khashoggi, who was critical of Saudi Arabia's de facto leader, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, is believed by Turkish authorities to have been murdered by Saudi agents. Several U.S. politicians, including Republican Senators Bob Corker, Jeff Flake, and Rand Paul, have condemned Saudi Arabia for Khashoggi's disappearance, and have demanded the president authorize sanctions on the Saudi military.
A Chicago police officer, Jason Van Dyke, was tried for the murder of Laquan McDonald back in 2014 when he fatally shot the 17-year-old in the middle of a busy street on Chicago's southwest side. The officer is on video shooting the teen 16 times, and he is found guilty of second-degree murder and 16 cases of aggravated battery. He is currently sentenced to 20 years for second-degree murder and possibly decades more for aggravated assault. Van Dyke is currently being held at the Rock Island County Jail before his sentencing hearing later this year.
Special Counsel Robert Mueller is expected to release key findings concerning the Russia investigation after the November midterms. The two main objectives of the investigation are the extent of Russian involvement in the 2016 presidential election and the Trump administration's possible obstruction of justice concerning the Russia probe. The Justice Department made the decision to release this information after the midterms to avoid influencing any elections.
Recreational marijuana has been legalized in Canada. The law states that anyone in Canada over the age of 18 is allowed to possess or buy marijuana, provided that it's less than 30 grams, which is just over an ounce. Canadians can also grow up to 4 marijuana plants in their home and buy from a provincially regulated retailer. According to the Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, it's been too easy for Canadians to get marijuana and for criminals to reap the profits. Former Prime Minister Anne McClellan said that early tax revenues from the generated cannabis sales will be used to research addiction treatment for mental health resources and for public education about the drug.
A rocket launched from the Gaza Strip struck a woman's home in the Israeli city of Beersheba on the 17th. The rocket was a short-range projectile believed to have been fired by either Hamas or Palestinian Islamic Jihad, the two leading terrorist groups in Gaza. The Israeli Air Force bombed 20 targets in the Gaza Strip in retaliation. This action might lead to a new counterinsurgency in Gaza, the most recent of which was in 2014.
This has been Prospect News Live. We are Grace Baldino and Anthony Romanelli. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you all next time.